shit!
I hope I have your attention. Hello and welcome, my name is Kamol and in this video I will delete my character if I die, and I will go to Cyrodiil when I'm level 20, this is the Elder Scrolls Online Hardcore. Warning, this contains spoilers. The last time I did a hardcore PvP challenge this is what happened. I lost my Feanor, High King of the Noldor, to a Cold Harbor Trebuchet and I had to delete him. With renewed confidence and being inspired by the actual game of the year, Gollum, a game with perfectly executed storylines of a tale never seen before with flawless gameplay and amazing graphics.
What?
After that pathetic attempt of a Gollum adaptation I figured I could do it better myself by making a sneaking Nightblade. But I wanted to do it properly and started with the beginning, when he was a happy fellow named Smeagol. I was running around Tamriel with no care in the world until I stumbled upon this intriguing doorway. Naturally I opened it and entered into this underground area where I then met this weird-looking lady with an eye patch telling me about people like us having the urge to kill people and if I did kill someone I could join this weirdo cult named the Dark Brotherhood and then later told me, "P.S. if you don't wanna it's also cool but just know you're welcome to kill a random innocent to join the gang." I kinda liked the lady so I did what she asked and went to Anvil where I didn't hesitate and murdered the first person I saw. Damn, I hate fishermen. After killing him I got a notification to meet the eye patch lady again but when I tried to find her I got in trouble with the authorities.
Stop! You look like someone I want to get to know better. A lot better.
Even though this guard lady told me she wanted to date me, I had already had my eyes on the eye patch lady so I decided to run away. Which was easy because Cloak is OP. I then met this dodgy guy who seemed to be knowing my eye patch lady and he told me to go to a lighthouse. So that's what I did, I went to the lighthouse, not knowing what I would be seeing inside. What the heck is this? A dead lady and this guy sitting here just chilling talking about some night mother and expecting me to have some sort of connection with him giving me the blade of woe and making me a member of the gang. Filled with excitement I wanted to tell my brother Deagle about my gang life. He was fishing. So bro then I met this lady with an eye patch. He didn't care. Too busy fishing, I got angry and then he showed me something.
Why?
Because it's my birthday and I want it.
Gimme that ring. I then took the ring of his freshly killed body and not knowing what would happen to me.
Precious. Cursed us. Murder they called us. They cursed us and drove us away.
After my PTSD turned me into Gollum I started hearing voices in my head. I heard a woman speaking. I followed the voice. It brought me to this creepy looking shrine with this lady with a bat and before I could even ask what the hell was going on she bit me in my neck. What on earth is happening to me? Please don't make this another Twilight Saga. Thank God. Then a random portal spawned and as is my nature I entered. I now was in this creepy looking dungeon where another woman piqued my interest so I started using my W-Riz. I followed every command, she told me to drink from some basin to find out the truth about the vampires. I met this weird lady in a vision. Seriously, why is the Elder Scrolls Online filled with these freaky women? I discovered this crazy lady went on a rampage and was then told my next objective was to destroy some weird-looking statues. Using only my psychic powers, I crushed these mediocre-looking pieces of art. I then was told to walk into this pool and kneel down, until another crazy woman spawned, and these weirdos had a beam of blood with me until my body started floating mid-air, and once I landed I now had me some cool new spells to use. I could teleport as a cloud of mist, drain my enemies from their blood. I was able to suck out the blood of my foes with these amazing looking cinematic animations. I really started to enjoy using all these OP vampire skills. I could even turn into a big-ass vampire lord and one-shot enemies. After playing with my toys, I returned to the lady who found me worthy, and I officially became a vampire. After joining the Dark Brotherhood gang and the vampire cult, I maybe now was ready to enter Cyrodiil, the open-world PvP zone filled with hundreds of players trying to conquer keeps and kill their opposing factions without regard of level and skill, and huge siege battles full of trebuchets, catapults and ballistas where one misstep would mean permanent death and would mean I'd have to delete my dear Smeagol. But knowing Cyrodiil is 95% horse simulator, I had to catch myself a proper mount. All I needed now were a couple levels, so I decided to do a dungeon. How appropriate, a spider dungeon. After parsing 189k DPS, I finished the dungeon and leveled up. I now was ready for PvP.
I challenge you to Makora!
I dueled some people across Tamriel to make sure I was ready for Cyrodiil. It did not matter what class, what level or whom I faced, I destroyed all of them with ease. Once I felt my strength, I now was sure I was ready, so I ported into Cyrodiil. I then talked to these people and told them, fuck your tutorial island, this is my 21st character, please gimme the damn alliance skill line, I need vigor.
Are you certain? If so, I'll mark you down as having completed training. Think carefully. There's a lot to know about this war. What do you say?
Gimme vigor for fuck's sake.
Welcome to the war.
Now I was ready for battle and moved toward the first siege I could find and help out my faction. After the trebuchet smashed the gate, I went inside to help killing every single person inside of here, but to my disappointment it was empty of players and only filled with some guards, and so my first siege was a bit of a letdown. I then followed my homies and we capped this resource as well, and I ranked up. After having enough of leeching keeps and resources, I needed to feel something inside of me, so I went to this big fight at Nickel and played my part by burning the AD camp down. W's in chat. I knew this wasn't enough to prove myself to my general, which was another lady I started fancying, so I resurrected my DC homie so he could continue to fight for High King Emmerich. I then fixated my attention towards this AD who stood there by himself outside of the Zerg. My first gank in Cyrodiil completed. I am unstoppable. After that I went straight back to my mission.
A scouting mission would be a good place to start.
Oh, I know she is gonna love me after I'm done with this report. And as a cherry on the cake, I will even capture the resource for her, all by myself. She will absolutely think the best of me now. No guard, no innocent worker, no one will stop me from obtaining my love. My precious. After slowly burning the yellow flag into a blue one, I was done here and wanted to get back into action, so I ran towards Ash. But some sweaty dragon knights spotted me and didn't show any mercy towards my low level and started putting all the pressure in the world on me. He was damaging me like crazy. I was trying to cloak away, use my burst heal, and even used my good old parkour skills to get away from this DK. As you can see, he was quite persistent, but I did not want to lose my character just yet. I've only made one proper kill so far and did not see my lady warlord yet to tell her about how well I've done my missions. Finally he gave up. That was scary. I also realized it was getting late, so I had to call it a day and go to sleep. Having survived the day, which almost ended really bad, filled me with hope and dreams, and as I slowly fell asleep I started dreaming about a world where Smeagol of the River Folk, killer of brothers, lover of the ladies of Tamriel, now known as Gollum, could sit on the ruby throne and rule Cyrodiil from the white gold tower.
Wake up!
The next day my adventure continued and I traveled towards Brindle Keep to save it from an AD siege that was going on. I immediately turned the tide of battle by burning this camp to prevent them from respawning. W's in chat. I arrived at the main gate, which was already breached, and it was filled with ground AoE damage, so running in would be a heavy risk on itself. I managed to sneak inside like the proper Nightblade I am and got past all the enemy troops, and I now was calculating carefully what my next move would be in this crowded siege battle. Knowing that I can only take out one person at a time and that I am really squishy myself, I had to be careful, so I tried to stay away from the big yellow Zerg. I figured this classic 1v Xbox was gonna be my hiding spot for now. All my LOS champs, raise your hand for this box. I then thought I saw an opportunity to make a kill here and went for it. Looking at all the yellow surrounding me here, it might not have been the brightest ideas ever. Damn it, a failed gank and random reds. For those who know, this usually ends up really bad, something with ending up as a carpet and bags of tea and all that. But thankfully my cloak didn't let me down and I was able to sneak away from the danger and reassess. As if my last idea wasn't stupid enough, I figured running into the inner keep filled with yellows was a good idea to make a kill. Yeah, that was stupid. Let's get the hell out of here again. Thank God the keep is still ours, so I can get away. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? What the fuck am I thinking here? As if all the corpses here are not a sign for me to stay the fuck away from this keep, I tried to do the right thing and res em up. Look at me, I'm helping people. I'm defo not doing a hardcore challenge. Fuck this, I'm out of here.
No, 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 no!
Look at my health. 6, yes, 6 health. That was fucking stupid. My next move was a lot smarter, 100% success guaranteed. If I had an ultimate, for fuck's sake man, what am I doing? Let's get the hell out of here and gain some ultimate. So that's what I did. I started parsing these guards to gain ultimate so I could actually gank someone. There it is. My next target. Look at this amazing animation, cancelling rotation and definitely not shaking like I have Parkinson on my keyboard. Easy clap. W PogChamp. Damn, I'm shaking. Ganking while doing hardcore is so stressful. Let me immediately gain some new ultimate for my next gank and make this an epic kill streak. While I'm letting this guard slap the hell out of me, I'm contemplating on all my decisions so far and trying to imagine if I could actually make it to max level on this character with all the luck I'm having so far. I saw a new target, but I was hesitant because I could not get a nice angle on him and he was holding block for a long period of time. I think I could have managed to get the gank of, but I was too scared. For some reason my brilliant brain figured it would be a better idea to gank someone in front of the inner gate, in the middle of a pack of guards who can cast negates and all sorts of shenanigans. But I wouldn't be me if I didn't listen to my inner stupidity and went in for the kill. Okay, that was too easy. This is not good for my confidence. Keep in mind I am still in Brindle Keep, which is controlled by the Aldmeri Dominion, me a level 21 Nightblade that started the journey in Cyrodiil at level 20 after joining the Dark Brotherhood and the Vampire Gang. After the continuous success I experienced in my journey, I was overloaded with confidence and immediately went in for my next kill at the main gate. Another one bites the dust. No one can stop me. Let me just use my parkour skills and cloak and use my insane burst heals to get out of this mess. I am just getting started. I will get Gollum to max level. He will complete the challenge. He will rule Cyrodiil. I simply cannot die here. Not now. Not ever. Fuck me, poor Smeagol, another character gone, why am I doing this? And on top of it all, my Nvidia Shadowplay decided to screw me over and I wasn't able to clip me actually deleting my character, but as you can see I now have 19 characters again instead of 20. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. These videos take a lot of time to make, so a super thanks is always appreciated. Don't forget to comment down below who you want to see for my next hardcore adventure. See you all in the next video.